So Lord Brahma's prayers to Garbhodakshaya Vishnu for doing his service. So here he has given a hint about how expeditions to other planets can become successful. Human tendency is to explore and understand what is happening in and around this planet, and also the various other planets and luminaries that they observe in the night. As the technology progressed, they could invent powerful telescopes and then able to look into the sky and then see the various shining substances. Slowly they realized that they are all planets and stars and various other objects. So the human society has been endeavoring in order to go to the other planets like Moon, and then recently they started off with Mars, and they are also thinking of Venus now. So that's interesting. They are also thinking whether possible to send some kind of a spaceship or some exploring space rocket or something to the Sun planet also. So I think they are very excited. So now, if you want to do these explorations and then become successful, then one point you have to accept. Then only you can be successful. What is that point? Here Brahma is saying, Tasmai Namo Bhagavate Bhuvanadrumaya. Now this is the point. One should accept that the Supreme Lord is the tree of the cosmic manifestation. Supreme Lord is the root of this cosmic manifestation. He is the root, He is the tree of this cosmic manifestation. Without accepting this fact, the human society may endeavor to go to other planets, but they will be utter failure. They will not be successful to habitate that space, go to the other planet and able to live there. Ultimately, why are they doing all these explorations? Because they wanted to get a breakthrough. They wanted to get access to the resources of that other planet. They have already consumed or spoiled this planet. So now they are looking for more planets to consume. Apparently, according to them, the population is increasing. We crossed 8 billion, racing towards 9. People are simply absorbed in this increasing population and all these activities. So some people are saying, yes, these explorations are very important because that will give us a little space. Some people can be sent off there. And resources are short, they're getting scarce, rates are increasing, inflation is increasing. They have a lot of theories why they want to spend money on these explorations. But they will not be successful until and unless they understand that Bhuvanadrumaya. There is a creator behind this manifestation. They won't understand. For example, Moon planet, it appears to be very close to us. In the night times we see towards Purnami, the moon will be very bright. It appears to be very close to us, as if it is reachable. But Bhagavatam explains that moon planet is actually a heavenly planet. It is not like a earthly planet, it is a heavenly planet. Now what's the difference? Heavenly planet. So here it is explained that this tree, first line of Prabhupada is, the cosmic manifestation is grossly divided into three worlds, upper, lower and middle planetary system. Krishna mentions this division in Bhagavad Gita. Udvam gachanti sattvastha. So there is a Udva, upper planetary system. Madhye tishtanti rajasa. Then rajasa, they remain in the middle, so there is a middle system. Adho gachanti tamasa. Adaha, they go down, tamasa. So that means depending on which mode is influencing, Krishna is saying they will be placed there. They will become eligible to go to that particular planet and live there. So that means, so then Prabhupada explains that then it broadens into cosmos of 14 planetary systems. So these three expands, broadens into 14 planetary systems. And since they are inhabited by people of different modes, that means they must be having different types of environment. The variegatedness in the upper planetary systems, the variegatedness that is available in the middle and the lower planetary system, they all cannot be one. Because somebody who is sattviki has to go up, and when he goes there, and if everything is, not appealing. So that means all the planetary systems have their own variegatedness. They have their own varieties. And not only that, they have their own time-space equations. What is time? What is space for us? Is not the same in the other planetary systems. The time scale there, other space. So the heavenly planets, in fact all the other planets, they exist in their own dimensions. Here we are existing in 3 dimensions, and these various planetary systems, they exist in different space, different kind of a time situation. For example, in this very world, Jai Radha Govinda, we cannot, we don't have access to subtle existences. It is said that the ghosts and all those subtle elements, they exist in a subtle space. But we have no access. But some animals, they'll be able to see. Like dogs and cats, they can see. So in this very planet, we have no understanding about the various spaces that are available. When you see like that, you will not see anything. You are just seeing some sky and air and all that. But then there is an ethereal space where all these living entities, subtle living entities, they live. I think about 80-90 miles from this planet. They're all there. So we don't have access because they exist in a different dimension. Similarly, the moon planet, Mars planet, all these planets may apparently be very close, but actually they exist in their own dimensions, very subtle dimensions, subtle space to which we have no access. Even if by chance you go there, you will not still be able to perceive the living entities who are living there, because they exist in a heavenly dimensions. Why are they not able to see all this? Because they don't understand Bhuvanadrumaya. They do not believe in a personal management of this universe. It is too much to grasp this point. They can't understand that the whole universe is managed personally. There is a personal management behind. That's what Prabhupada is saying here. These impersonalists, first particularly, they do not believe in the personal management of things as they are. There are things as they are, there are 3 divisions, and there are 14 planetary systems. The topmost is the Satyaloka, and then there is a Patala Loka. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, he has given the distance between the Garbhodaka ocean and the Patala. He has calculated the distance. So accurate descriptions are there in the scriptures. And these 14 planetary systems, they exist in their own subtle spaces. So with our gross eyes, it's not that we can easily realize what they are and then able to go there and inhabit that place. Not possible. Why they are not able to see? As because they don't believe that it is all created by somebody and it is personally managed. The whole design is done by someone. Why 14? Why not so many more? Why only 3 divisions? Why not more? All these questions have to be raised by intelligent people. And they have to see that yes, there is a personal manner. There is a brain which is working. Since Brahma could see all this, because after all, initially only he was there, and he could see the creator, Garbhodaka Vishnu, is lying on the Garbhodaka ocean. He can see everything very clearly. So he is explaining that in the beginning, in the material nature, this from the root, these three trunks have come. Tree has trunks, we all know. And what are those 3? The 3 Gunavataras of the Supreme Lord. Brahma, Shiva, and Vishnu himself. These are the 3 trunks from the original root. Root itself is Vishnu, but he again becomes one of the trunks. So these 3 trunks appear to be within the material nature, but Vishnu, he is not influenced by the laws of this material nature. He doesn't come under the influence of the laws, the conditions and the laws of this, the variegatedness of this material nature. He will not come under the. So, so he is also explaining that the tree has grown by first penetrating the material nature in 3 trunks for the creation, maintenance and dissolution. And they further grown with many branches. So this is compared to a tree, Ashwatha tree in Bhagavad Gita. In the 15th chapter, it is mentioned Udva Moolam Adhashakam Ashwattam Prahuravyayam. It is like a banyan tree. So you can see we have a banyan tree here. You will see the branches will spread like anything. In Anantapur there is one tree which is extending to kilometers together. One banyan tree. Innumerable branches and sub-branches and so many other things are there. Actually highly complex tree. So the material world also highly complex, but it's in the form of a tree. And then the divisions of higher, lower and middle, they are there, but it's in the form of a tree. Some branch may be looking very close here, but it is actually a heavenly planet, like moon. As part of this structure, maybe it is appearing close,